Hello, Math learners! Welcome again sa ating YouTube channel, Learn Math Beach. This is a continuation or part 4 of 2006 Grade 3 MTOR Reviewer Elimination Rounds. Nagtapos tayo sa problem number 15, so dito na tayo sa problem number 16. Problem number 16, a rectangular park is 95 meters by 85 meters. If a jogger goes around 5 times, how many meters will that be? So sa ating solution, gumawa lang tayo ng drawing. So ang ating length is 95 meters, ang ating width is 85 meters. So interchangeable naman sila, no? Kagaya na makikita nyo mamaya. Step 1, find the perimeter of the rectangle. So we have a formula of finding the perimeter of the rectangle, which is P equals 2 times the quantity of L plus W. Substitution, P equals 2 times 95 meters plus 85 meters. So kagaya ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, interchangeable yung length and width. Doesn't matter kung ano yung gawin nating length and width kasi nga addition naman siya, no? So 2 times 95 meters plus 85 meters. P equals 2 times 180 meters. P equals 360 meters. So the perimeter of rectangle is 360 meters. So hindi pa yun yung final answer natin. Bakit? Kasi sabi sa problem, if a jogger goes around 5 times. So may multiply pa natin siya sa 5. So 360, yun ang ating step 2. Multiply it by 5. 360 meters times 5 equals 1,800 meters. So the final answer is 1,800 meters. So madali lang guys. Kinuha lang natin yung perimeter and then minultiply sa 5. 1,800 meters. Next problem please. Problem number 17. Travis gathered 323 eggs. He put 12 in each egg tray. How many trays did he fill up? So sa ating solution, please note, Travis put 12 eggs in each tray. Gaya na makikita nyo sa picture, merong 12 eggs sa isang tray. Ang gagawin lang natin, i-divide natin ang 323 eggs by 12 eggs para malaman natin kung ilang tray. So the answer is 26, remainder 11. Please note, we will take the whole number only. Kukunin lang natin is yung whole number. Bakit hindi na natin isasama yung remainder? Kasi ang tanong, how many trays did he fill up? Ilan yung napuno na tray? So hindi pwedeng may remainder 11. So the final answer, Travis filled up 26 egg trays. Or just 26. Para mas complete, 26 trays. Final answer natin. So, ganun lang guys. Dinivide lang natin siya and then kinuha lang natin yung whole number. So, nakadepende talaga sa question natin. Ang sabi kasi dito, yung napuno, how many trays did he fill up? 26 trays. Next problem please, problem number 18. Problem number 18, Luis has 7 boxes of juice. Each box contains 58 cans. How many food packages can he prepare if he will put 2 cans of juice in every package? So solution, step number 1, determine how many cans of juice are there in all. So para malaman yan, imumultiply lang natin ang 7 boxes times 58 cans. So the answer is 406. There are 406 cans of juice. Step 2, divide 406 divided by 2. Bakit divided by 2? Kasi sabi sa problem, if he will put 2 cans of juice in every package. So ang tanong, ilan daw yung food packages? So 203. There are 203 food packages in all. Or simply 203 food packages. So napansin nyo, ginagawa nating complete answer. Actually, pwede naman acceptable naman sa iba yung 203 lang. Pero minsan, medyo stricto yung nag-check. Kaya mas maganda, no? Better safe than sorry. Or it's up to you. Pwedeng 203 lang or 203 food packages. Next problem please. Problem number 19. In 5 days, Cora reads 85 pages of her book. If it contains 170 pages at the same rate, in how many more days can she finish the book? So sa ating solution guys, step number 1, determine the number of pages Cora can read in 1 day. So ang rate niya per day is 17 pages per day. Kasi 85 divided by 5 equals 17. Step number 2, determine the remaining pages left. There are 170 pages. I-minus lang natin yung 85 pages. So the answer is 85. Step 3, divide the remaining pages left by 17. So 85 pages divided by 17 pages per day, yun yung rate niya ng pagbabasa in 1 day. So i-divide natin siya, 85 pages divided by 17 pages per day or over day equals 85 pages over 1 times day over 17 pages. So gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo paano mag-cancel ng units. So ang rule natin kasi dito is para ma-simplify siya, no? I-reciprocal natin ang divisor and then proceed to multiplication. So 85 pages over 1 times day over 17 pages. So binaliktad lang natin yung ating divisor. So para makancel yung pages, so na-cancel na, the answer is 5 days. So pinakita ko lang sa inyo paano mag-cancel, okay? Pero pwede nyo namang diretso na divide mo agad sa 85 divided by 17 equals 5 days. Okay, so 5 days ang final answer natin para matapos niya yung book na binabasa niya. Next problem please. Problem number 20. Apples cost 11 pesos and 50 centavos each. How many can you buy if you have 100 pesos? So simply divide 100 divided by 11.50. So the answer is 8.69. So take note guys, ang kukunin lang natin dito is yung whole number. Hindi na natin kasama yung decimal. Parang kanina, yung dun sa remainder, hindi natin sinama. Ganun din dito, hindi natin sasama yung decimal. Okay? So the final answer is 8 apples. Ito yung twist. Paano kung hindi mo pa alam mag-divide ng decimals? Pwede mo siyang imano-mano or trial and error. Alam natin ang 2 apples, 11 pesos and 50 centavos times 2 equals 23 pesos. How about 4 apples? 11.50 times 4 equals 46 pesos. How about 8 pieces of apples? 8 apples. 92 pesos. So, paano pag 9? Gawin natin 9. 11 pesos and 50 centavos times 9 is equivalent to 103.50 or 103 pesos and 50 centavos. So, lagpas na siya kapag 9 pieces of apples. So, ang sagot natin is 8 apples. So, hindi sagot yung 92 pesos ha. Ang ginawa lang natin dito is trial and error. So, nakita natin na kapag 9 pieces of apples, sobra na siya sa 100. So, the final answer is 8 apples. Okay, so maraming salamat sa panonood ng video na ito. Kung nakatulong sa iyo at nagustuhan mo, please like and pakishare na rin sa iba ang video na ito. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because in our channel, you will find and learn a simple and clear explanation to math lessons and ideas. Also, beneficial din ito hindi lang ngayon kundi maging sa iyong future. Kasi madedevelop at mai-enhance ito ang iyong mathematical skills, problem-solving skills, and critical thinking and analytical thinking skills. Pakiabangan mo ang part 5, 6, and 7. Huwag mong kalilimutan ang ating outro message. Every problem, there is, and there's always has a solution. So love lots, keep smiling, and keep learning. Bye!